Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trigon could be anywhere. Close formation. Skittle to the grave, Xenos! Xenos in the vicinity! Rally and relocate, brothers! Grenade release!
It tunnels towards our position. We hold this ground, not the beast.
This galaxy is not yours! Unleashing frag grenade! Rally and relocate, brothers!
Runners one, brothers!
We crush the ravenous brood! Here comes the Trigon! Launching frag grenade!
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. Stall here! Close ranks and go!
Xenos Hunter stalks us.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. You heard the Lagos brothers! Rally at the lift platform!
Sending frag grenade! You failed at Ultra! Failed.
Transport. Remain patient. Transport inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently.
Transport status. Incomprehensible.
until the lift arrives. Tyranids hit hard. Astartes hit harder. Hurry!
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio-Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Something is amiss with his servo skull.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
The servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again. Who is this?
Servo skull malfunction like this. Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brother.
But today, we slay a hive giant. Watch for psychic onslaught! Honor our captive colors! No Zoanfro can withstand us.
As a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own.
Metrian has failed thus far, and she will continue to fail. Equipment found! I doubt that colossal Xenos aberration can chew through these walls. I do not trust her to remain idle while we orbit. There is no stable ground.
parties. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
With dispatch. That ready to deploy. Here, a melter charge. From the that silence.
Always sealed. Infestation slogan. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Brother.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. I must drag you back into the light.
Our boat shall bellow the Golden Coast's death back. This galaxy is not yours.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranid swarm, drawing them closer and closer.
Back now.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Dig in and defend.
Lock down the next console. Cowards hide in shadows, so we must restore the light. Where is that power cell? I must retreat momentarily.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my scans predicted, your light vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good cross. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark. Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Success! The connection is no more.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes.
These tender claws of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. Our fools has...
Science, Metrian. Viridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Skitter to the grave, Skitter! Shield him and make him safe! Damn, look me! We crush the ravenous brood beneath our ammunition cache here. Detect Jesus, Ranger!
Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
See your weapon malfunction! Turned around! Rarely do operations have a clean exit. Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector. You failed at Where shall I plant this flag? Located extra stems. Ordnance on me. Good to go. Our glorious banner strengthens our resolve.
I cannot land with that
atmospheric disturbances, and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Hear that, brothers? The Trigon dies, or we do.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton. Medical war complete. Resources acquired. Back grenade in play. Load up. Another high fisher. Place melter ordnance.
Excavation purposes only.
Place melter charges on the Xenos spawn spots!
Filthy Xenos apparitions. Purge them all. When it dies down, evade! Deploy those! Our banner will stand firm. See your weapon malfunction. Locate melter charges and cauterize the hive tunnels.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges!
I hate these rancid vermin, but killing them is gratifying.
Beware of Xenos assault!
Ammunition expended.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
I do not think the brain is happy.